we go. We are live. We are live once again here in Madden Joe. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed today's live stream of College Football 26, Road to Glory. And today we can continue the legend of PHAT MACK with our 280-pound, 6'3" linebacker who just transitioned from Louisville, right? From Louisville. And the reason why we transitioned now is because the coach kept on benching us. He wouldn't trust us. He just decided to call the most horrific plays of all time on defense. And then half of the season down, he was like, oh, you know what? Let me start you over this other guy because he's going to graduate. Like, bro, that's too late. You know, you should have started me from the beginning. I had the right plays. I had the right choices. It's just that your offense was horrible. So they never could score anything. I just like wow, we stopped them like I don't know how many times, you know, all these teams, and yet they don't want to score an offense. Like, that's insane. So obviously Louisville was not my cup of tea, especially since their defense is 4-2. They ran mostly nickel defense, and my linebackers mostly made for a 6'3", for a 3-4. A 3-4 defense, which is actually what I run for like every other game that I played over time. So since I have the choice to pick a play, I'm gonna be very comfortable calling in a 2-3 odd, 3-4, 3-4 base, 3-4 over. You know, I am very comfortable in calling the 3-4s. So that was another mistake that I probably did from the beginning. I thought I was gonna get very comfortable, you know, with Louisville and letting me start, and then we caught the plays. But at the end of the day, they just became like annoyed. I don't know. But anyways, now we joined USC, who just recently won last year's national, you know, the national championship. So let me show you guys so you guys can see. USC actually defeated Florida, number 2. So we're joining a national, you know, champion team after they won. So let's hope they didn't lose too much roster after that. But we'll see. Let's go into our first game already. I think I've talked enough. But yeah, it's been quite a time here. Hey man, I'm going to this concert with this girl and her friends. I need a wingman. Want to come along? Sure. Great teammate. You go with your teammate and you get a number from one of the girl's friends. You gain 150 followers and your teammates respect you a little bit more. Good. Just don't let coach find out. Okay. Let's see if you looked at the playbook at least once this offseason. Here's a quiz. Which one of these formations has the least amount of linebackers? Sounds to me like a 4-2-5 because I just recently came from a 4-2-5. Literally, the first number is the lineman and the second number is the amount of linebackers. Obviously, is a 4-2-5. Here's another. If we're in a 3-3 mint Tampa 2, which rock combo will activate you carrying the vertical? Trey, yeah. Yeah, Trey open. One more. If we're in a 3-3 mint, which is something that I run all the time in my dynasty, Tampa Sim pressure. How many deep defenders are there? 2. It's a Tampa 2. We also call it a white 9. Next time I'll give you tougher questions. These were too easy. I know a lot about the 3-3 mint and 3-4, man. Alright, they're happy with me. Good. And besides, there's no other linebacker in the team that can replace me. We want you to help us release our lower body training products. Ooh, we'll send you and a teammate products now and then in a few weeks. Come in, record some content for our page. This is our proposal. A 6-week contract for the cost of 2 energy in the final week. You'll receive plus 3 para moves per minute. And you and your teammate 1 skill point per week? Man, okay. I'm taking the right end with me, Theodore Blackwell. And I get a little bit more power rushing, so not bad. And I get a skill point every time I advance the weeks, so that's gonna help me a lot in development for sure. kind of want to increase more IQ to be more aware about the plays and stuff. Especially since I'm a starting middle linebacker. I mean, I kind of want to have my linebacker to react better over time. So, anyways, let's do some weekly agenda. Let's study not once but twice, and I need to heal up. Was that because of the partying? We can increase the influencer if we wanted to, so we can get more offers along the way. There we go. The more offers, the better, especially skill points. Practice. Let's simulate the practice. UNLV. All right, we got this one in the bag, boys. First win coming up. There's no possible way my offense cannot score against UNLV, man. They had to choke if they're going to be losing by that much. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Alright, the mic is working. Let's get it on. What kind of sucks about USC, they still don't have name tags on the back. So yeah. They have not moved on from their classic jerseys. Classic. All right. First play coming up. Gotcha, coach. We'll get it back. And man, aren't we running a 3-4? What the hell are we doing running a 4-2?
This place is roaring, and
Oh, I'm a
it's
defensive end now?
so hard to operate under these
What the hell?
conditions. Tries to do it himself on the draw.
See, now that's not my fault. You guys put me as a defensive end. Did they change defenses that I did not know about?
First down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with
Damn
him.
it, man.
Oh, he's getting ahead of
I missed
steam.
that tackle.
And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Why are we running a
And
4-3?
the Rebels will hustle to the line.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum. And what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Gonna run a 3-4 bear at this moment.
The offense seems to be just one step ahead.
Come on,
They-
coach.
I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing. The
A
rhythm.
4-6
They gotta do
bear,
something
man.
That they're not expecting, because right now they got
At this
the
time
run
of day.
and they got the pass working. So this defense, they have to find something new to kind of confuse
Oof,
this
get
offense.
down, boy.
Stopped at the
Popped him.
13-yard line as they try to turn this
Yeah, we're still running a 4-2, even though I moved up to a 3-4 defense. What the hell are we doing here?
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Running back searching
Got him
for
down.
a hole. And he
Put me as a pass rusher on that formation.
stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's why he is an
Shoot.
all-American caliber player. He is just so
Can you give me other
physical
plays
and
besides
dominant
these,
against the
man?
run. He's able to shed blockers,
Cover
uses
bust to put me in the
athleticism,
zone.
use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box.
A shot toward the end zone. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
I didn't see no one in my zone. We still got that pick.
I love the defense.
I don't know. They're running some weird defense, man. That's not the 3-4 base that I joined into. Looks more like a 4-3 type of deal. They lied to me. They probably switch out coaches in between the offers and stuff.
Plenty of distance between them and the
I'm
sticks
back to
here on
defensive
second
end.
down. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake.
Get off him.
Got his man on the right. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
I need to increase the pass rush. If I'm gonna be doing that, might as well just put me as a defensive end, bro.
So you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
This crowd knows when to bring it. They'll run it from the gun. Doesn't quite make it.
First and 1.
Down marker. He's a yard short.
Come on, offense. You kidding me, man? We're not gonna do this again.
Rebels offense is back on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area.
Stop
You gotta get out
us.
there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Right back to the well.
Damn it.
Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good
Coach,
job.
you
by
gotta
the
stop
running back
calling that
understanding
stuff.
where his hole is. Go hit it.
And they put me back at
Don't
lineman.
mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly to the tight end.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake.
Taking me out. 10-3. Yo, come on. We're not gonna do this again. Come on, offense. What are we doing, man?
In the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
That is so
Corners
ridiculous.
right up on that line of scrimmage. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive.
And then for some reason they're gonna blame me for the entire thing.
On a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes in it.
Bully ball on third and short.
Nice.
They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down.
13-3, 13-6. USC, this is not the same team that won a championship last year.
Off play action.
Boom, get down, boy.
And here comes
Give me that sack, son.
and they get him at the 21.
This
I'm gonna repeat that play again.
tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so
It's weird,
strong
man. It's
to
kind of weird.
relax the pocket. You saw it right there in that play.
Probably because they don't also have pass rushers, so they're gonna count me in as a defensive end.
The Rebels trying to
Yeah, so
find
their
way
depth
to
chart is
force
messed
it.
up, but I'll accept it. I'll take it.
Back to pass on second down.
Double team.
Snagged in the middle. It's Dupree. Pushed down for the tackle.
And a running back who can take a dump-off pass like that and take it for a gain, that can really be a quarterback's best friend. It's an easy way to rack up touches, but also get the ball to your playmaker in open space.
He's looking to throw on third and short.
Oh, I got him by the foot.
Shot by this junior
Sadly, they got the
quarterback
first
to get
down,
it done
though.
on the ground.
And usually
me
when a
something
QB
else,
takes
coach.
off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity.
Cover 6 Willie.
Not keeping him
I'm still
in
defensive
the
end.
pocket,
Okay.
letting him
This is
get
fun, man. I like
outside,
that.
And
I
then
like
he can
that.
do damage. Then it's the
Starting to
next
like
play
coach.
that you have to play.
Something that
Instead
this
of
game
just
needed,
original
the defensive end
pass. So
position.
defense has got to do a better
On
job
roll to
keeping
glory.
that guy.
Nice.
Off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop.
I need to increase my pass rush. That's what I'm
And you
gonna
knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country.
do. Right, pull it off, man. Come on, offense. Man.
No
Offense
reason
did
to
not
be
do
in
a damn
big
thing.
rush. They have some time here late in the half. He'll keep it
Boom.
himself.
Get down, son.
Time play by the defense
Tackle
on
for a
the
loss. I
score.
think he was going to do an option of some sort.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to
Cover
see
2
this
sky.
in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch.
Again.
all take-
Get him the hell out of here, bro.
Back is knocked down back at the 13.
Blitz me in all day, man.
That is how you start a drive. Need the
Is this
physical
IHOP? Because I'm coming in here to
rush
eat,
the
bro.
quarterback, get the sack on second down, and now put him in a third and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
Oh, what the fuck? What was that? Oh man, I am Khalil Mack now. There we go. Good job on scoring for the first time in the game.
To the air on first down. Oh, they're after him. Good job.
I was trying to get to the running back because he was looking at the flats.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made
Go with
the
three
right
Scott.
decision that time, actually throwing it away.
I'm still a lineman, man. It's crazy.
With some picks in this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing, he just
Yeah, you know I got
throws
that
it
quarterback,
away.
man.
The defense
You know I
wins
got that
day,
quarterback
and they
on
live to
lock.
play another day.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. He'll pull it on the read.
Damn it. That was
They
me.
make the stop, and
That was on me.
that's the end.
It was a gimme right there and I messed it up.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Los
We got
Angeles.
131 passing yards. They got 2 turnovers on offense. That's crazy.
Competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best.
Come on, USC. What are you doing on offense, man? Y'all got to start scoring. I'm not going to go another season with a loss. Trips. Let's call man cover.
They'll open this drive and
We
snap
got
it
this.
from the 44. He'll do it himself.
Get him, get him, get him.
And
Job.
the defense holds
Can he
firm.
run a yard?
No
Come down,
pickup
game.
at all on that play.
Really nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff
Damn it,
to
damn
the
it.
running back. And
So I'm
he'll
watching
find
quarterback,
enough
man.
running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Just
Okay,
this
I'm
side
standing
of
this time.
midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. From the gun, wants to pass.
There you go. Messed it up, bro. Pass breakup. Let's go.
Pass defense, it brings up a fourth down.
Hopefully you guys like the new helmet that I put on him. There we go. 20-13. Let's go, D.
The drive starts from
I'm
their
standing
own
up this time.
25-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk.
I gotta increase the block shit too.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive.
Damn it.
To bring DBs closer to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Back to a
You gotta have short
4-3.
area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. From the gun, the ground game. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
They're trying
Back
to
on
run
the line.
football.
Back
There's
on the
just
line
nowhere
in
to
this
go
one.
for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Back to pass. That's caught. It's Riley. And just
Kind
a
of dropped
short,
back on that
safe
one.
pass play.
But I'm definitely gonna increase my my pass rush skills. But I think another thing that could be a big factor is the block shedding. I don't have enough of it.
Getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
On third and long, trying to convert through the air. Rush coming in high, and they got him
Nice,
at the
nice job.
29.
On third and long, you know
All right, USC, score another one.
you wanna get
You got a feel out of it. Double receiver 2, double slot.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the run, it's Dupree.
Still tackled the quarterback, bro. Still hit him.
There. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
It's definitely too early.
I wish I can change formations. I hate this freaking defense.
Right now, you're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time.
No, we got him.
You need to be able to score some points. So you
Third and
get
5.
it done through the air, or you've got to
Cover
be
9,
more
cover 9.
physical.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not
Getting
to
the
mention
sun.
multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him down.
Who the hell had the middle, bro?
And they get him
Who had the
down at
middle?
43, but this is the
That was on
kind
you,
of
on y'all,
explosive
man.
play you want to build on. And the Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack
Jesus.
from the gun. And a good solid pickup before
Gotta
the
pay
defense
attention to the guy
shuts
behind me
him
because I
down.
think he was pointing out to go to the
As they
opposite
get
way.
set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head
Come on,
to
we
the
can't let him
fourth
score.
quarter. That's the end of the period, and USC has the lead.
219 passing yards, 91 rushing.
Is running out if they're going to cut
Damn,
into
the
this
UNLV is
deficit.
running the
Let's
ball all
take a
day,
look at
man.
our game stats before we move on. So first down, we'll open up the final period.
Come on.
Looking downfield on first down. And the defense gets home and makes
I'm getting a lot of points out of this one. I'm
I'm
glad they have me as a rusher, not gonna lie. Pretty
Pretty
fun.
fun. In time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. The quarterback hesitated.
Yeah.
I got to him and got him
I was getting there, man.
Might be a good call later on in the game.
I was getting pretty close to it.
To stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move
Cover
the
3
sticks.
match.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third
Come on,
down.
come. Good for me.
Find
Somebody
his
get him,
man.
somebody get him.
Good
Hey, this guy's
tackle there,
holding, man.
stopping short of the first down, and now they have to make
This guy was holding my shoulder the entire way.
Get the feeling this defense
Come on, oh, you gotta score. They did not. What the hell did they do? What did the offense just do?
the Rebels are flying
Throw another
down
pick
the
or
field.
something?
From the gun, running
Yeah, I
back
knew he was
on
gonna have to
the
go for a run.
move. Hard running there.
He's down,
He's
he's down.
dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone
Cover one hole.
opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Damn it.
He's got the tight end. That throw and catch
I
gets
popped that
him
running
down
back with
to
no
the
ball,
6,
man.
and the defense is running out of answers.
I'm gonna be a standing
You
linebacker
know,
in this
tight
one.
ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
God damn, I should have waited.
Down Vegas. How
I should have
about
waited.
this
That was on me. Damn it. USC, you gotta start scoring, bro. Come on, man. You can't tell me you can't score against UNLV, man.
Out of the gun to give to the
There you
back.
go. Got him, got him, got him,
And
got him.
maybe
He's
he'll
down.
get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm
I'm
bigger
blitzing,
than you,
I'm
I'm
blitzing.
stronger than you.
Oh, no,
up
I'm not
front. Really
blitzing.
nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
He got sacked. He got sacked.
Pressure
Nice.
gets there.
I had to like yellow zone this other guy over here next to me because
And you could
I wasn't
easily
gonna send an
argue
all-out
the
blitz
biggest
for that
reason
one.
This team is trailing here in the second half is because
This one they
have not
might
been able
have
to
me on the
protect their
line.
quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had
No, they don't.
problems all night long.
Now third and long and trying to play catch up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Makes
Get
the
your guy,
grab
get your guy.
inside. Tackle is made at the 27.
Gotta punt
Let's
it.
see if they decide to punt it.
Well, I don't mind playing on the defensive lineman. Like I just need to increase my block shedding, and that will help me a lot on the against the runs and stuff. cover 2 invert.
They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Off the play fake
Inside,
on
inside.
first down to throw.
Get off of me! Hey, come
He
on.
makes the catch.
This guy was in front of me, man. The guy who got pancaked. Who was that?
On the move.
I was trying to get to the QB as fast as I
Sometimes
could.
your tight end's a safety valve, and sometimes he's your go-to receiver.
And the offense knew right away it was the primary target. It was where he was going with the football because you know
Nice.
you get a little bit of suck up from those
Try to run
linebackers
it.
with the play action, and you feed.
They're trying to put me up in the
Man, that D tackle has an
with the other
explosive
guys.
first step. He shot right out of his stance. He was in the backfield. He was able to make the tackle for loss.
He'll try it again.
Damn it.
And a good solid pick.
Did like a small juke in between though.
We love to see this on offense early in drives.
Let's
Getting
go
that
cover
kind of
3
yardage
cloud.
keeps you ahead of the chains.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass.
Damn it.
Finds his back in the middle. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that
Cover
last
3
play, and we'll
seam.
take a break to check him out. And the Rebels will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Get him off, get him off.
Fires to the wideout. It's caught down.
Come on, man.
Now the connection takes it to the 11. They've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11. Out of the gun. The
Got him.
inside handoff, looking for a crease.
That was sweet.
And
That was
there
sweet.
nowhere to go, just
Did they take me out?
stopping in the backfield.
Why? I'm not even injured. Well, at least they didn't score.
And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. They'll dial up the run.
Stop 'em, stop 'em.
First and goal. That is a big win
They can't
for this
score, bro. They
defense as
can't.
They were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And on that situation, the 1 yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this.
Scored the right
Going for the
time.
goal line. Touchdown.
Well, coach called a 3-3 on the freaking goal line, bro. That's dumb. And now they just gave up the ball. Seriously.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol.
God damn it, coach.
Takes the handoff. It's Dupree. We'll give him a couple on that one.
30
Second and 8 coming
seconds.
up. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The give from the gun.
Well, he's gone.
Makes it past the marker. They'll make the
Well,
stop
unbelievable
on
USC,
first down,
because
to ice it, and they
since the
should
coach
be
cannot
able to
do
nail
a
this one.
proper play choice on offense, it's turning out to be ridiculous, man. 23-27 against UNLV, bro. A 68 overall team. My offense couldn't score a damn touchdown,
This is the
man.
crazy thing about college football with 18 to 22-year-olds. On any given day,
They gotta start questioning the quarterback at
anything
that
can
point.
happen. And David, you gotta give this team so much credit. They played
1 TD, 1
with their
interception.
hair on fire and got a tremendous win.
What were
And
they
to keep
doing?
the
How come they couldn't
belief
score?
back, to understand, like, I've got a chance to come in and win this
Ridiculous,
game and
man.
not just give us lip service. They told us
We had a nice showing. See, this is what I meant about the previous year too. But at least this time we do have a power offense, so I'm not sure what's going on. I mean, I can call out the coach. Yeah, it was a terrible freaking game plan. I'm not gonna hide that at all. I don't care. Coach be calling the most wackiest plays of all time, bro. I came over here for a 3-4 defense, and I'm getting a 4-3 to 4-2 defense, and they're putting me on defensive end too. So, I mean, which is not a bad choice. I don't mind, but goddamn, man, our offense is not doing good. We're doing a commercial soon and feature a local college player and some of his teammates. Ooh. 4-week contract, the cost of energy of 2 up front. You'll receive 2 skill points and medium boost to leadership up front, plus 2 strength temporarily. to the defensive lineman. I'll take it. I will get more respect from my teammates from that. Did you hear from Sarah from our intro to a business class? Is throwing a party this week. I'm not going because I can't get caught staying past. Screw it. Go to the party. Hey. Hopefully I don't get caught though. Hopefully coach doesn't get mad about that. But like, coach, you can't get mad at me, man. I did what I could. I got like 4 skill points on me right now. Let's study one more time. Let's get our leadership back. You know, we hurt coach's feelings. Can we upgrade our player? We got like 4 skill points out of this. So I need block shit though. I only got 81 block shit. I need 7 points for that. Okay, I'm not gonna spend my points for that one. I need to get more wrap up and more zone coverage to increase robber. Increase the pass rush. Since they want to put me in the line, I'll be on the line. Come on, against Washington. USC, you cannot be not scoring on offense, man. You can't blame me for any of this. They had like maybe like 7 opportunities to score in the first half, and they didn't bother scoring at all, man. It's crazy. Against a freaking warm-up team of the season. Come on, D. Let's go. Let's get it. We already know it's not our fault. It's coach's fault. Ah, I thought he popped him.
Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just
Let's
better than
play
your
cover
no
2,
matter
man.
what play you call, man. How about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
Damn it, man. That pass rush is out. It's not inside. You know what? Let's get that man cover going, because maybe we're more of a man coverage defense. I didn't even check our corners if they are or not.
They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
Quick completion on the out route. And the defense settled in to stop that.
I'll probably check after the game, see if my corners are actually man cover defense or not. And they'll fix some of the situations that I'm in right now. Cover one hole. But I'm going to test it out. I mean, right now would be the best time.
They'll go back to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense.
Cover 2 man, cover 2 man.
Getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional. Put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Back to pass. It's Mack. Under fire.
Oh, the sack is so close, bro. So close yet so far. Let's keep on playing that man cover. Cover 2 man again.
In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him
4th
down.
and 1.
They'll make the stop about
Wow, they're going for it. They're going for it.
That quarterback has a hose. That dude could throw it through a car wash and not get it wet. Great job of putting that ball on a line to his wide receiver.
Trying to keep this drive.
Nice.
Will not get there. A
Turnover.
down stop.
They went for it on 4th down.
Defense coming up big on
Alright. You see what I mean? Freaking offense. What are they doing, bro? What are they doing? They didn't even bother scoring right there. Blitz linebacker lurk 1.
This drive started from their own 45-yard line. From the gun.
There you go. We got him. We got him.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Let's play cover 3 buzz. Let's get him out of the.
It's a great play
Let's catch him
by
off
defensive end.
guard
The
on that
most
one.
Athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess. Reese, exactly what I said. Great get off, great job getting the backfield, making a play.
Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it.
Yeah, I think they were trying to go for a man beater, but I switched out to the other coverage.
In today's college football, I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Come on, DB. That was on you, bro. Let's go for a cover 2, and we're gonna start mixing it up little by little. See if that's a better option to do than not to, you know. Hey, his name is Mack too.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your
Play
hands.
a
A lot of times they'll dance and
free
make
fire,
bigger plays
cover
than
1
they did
contain.
here,
No,
but
it's
still a
trips.
positive game.
Cover 1 robber
Offense
press.
gets set for second down.
We got tight end.
Now the play fake.
I got the sack.
Feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And he was held in check in game 1, but you're not going to hold him in check
Bunch
for long.
nasty.
And right out the gates, getting a sack in the second ball.
Play cover
His
3
last
C.
sack of the
We'll
season.
go with
This
that one.
dude is a ball player.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs
I
here.
was going, bro.
Fires to the big fella.
Let's go for the sack
That's
again.
a really good tackle.
Come on now.
Giving up some
That's another
space.
chance right there. You can't tell me no. There you go. Somehow Washington scored?
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line.
What can I say, coach?
Leaves it with the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I love when defenses see pulling guards, because what you're supposed to do is run through immediately. If you're a linebacker, you see a pulling guard, I'm running through that gap. If you're a defensive lineman and that guard pulls in front of you, I run down the line of scrimmage and
Got it right there.
Great job seeing that puller, making a play, getting a tackle for a loss.
DB blitz
Great job
1.
of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
There you go. They got
And
sacked. They
the
got sacked.
defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
They're down
Personally
stop.
love a
Bro, USC got to stop playing around, man. You got to score an offense. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Cover 2, hard flat.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They'll open this drive, hoping to move it down the field. A touchdown would give them the lead. They'll leave it with him. There he goes. They stop him just
Let's
a
increase my
meter
speed.
too short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
And that would be the definition of first down success.
Cover 1
Putting
hole.
yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
On the ground, it's Byrne.
Man, I was ready for the run on that side.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. When the Huskies are moving on the ground like this, you will bow down to Washington.
Yeah, and I tell you what, with all the rain they get out there in Washington, you better have a dependable ground game that you can go to. And
Damn it.
And that corner came in
I
hot.
should have ran as soon as he started moving that direction.
The Huskies can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to pass. It's Mack.
Nice.
And the defense
I was about to
picks
get
up the
there.
sack,
3rd and
getting
10.
the quarterback down at the 44. Man down on the play as the officials take a
Run
break to let him
a
be
cover
checked
3
out.
cloud. That
Now
will be
a
fine.
lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd down, going up top.
Jesus.
Defense goes back to
Got him.
back sack, Jack.
4th and 17.
boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point.
Man, only got 1 tackle. Cover 1 hole. Cover 1 hole.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a
Come on,
little bit
coach.
of
You gotta
time
cut
to
something
get
else
to that
besides
1st
this.
down marker.
What is
Just
this,
a
bro?
quick, really rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage.
Cover
That
3
play,
sky.
he just pushes the pile to get
Little
that
bit
first down.
zone.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
This one's a weird zone though.
They'll ride the hot hand. Got the first down and more. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
Why does he keep calling a 4-6
It was so
bear?
important this offense was
Makes
able to
no
find a way to
sense.
get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
And this one will be stopped.
At least there wasn't a completion on that one. See, now is a good time to call this freaking formation.
Feeding the tight end, and they've done it beautifully here in the first half.
You find great
Not a
matchups,
4-6
Reese.
bear.
I mean, you think about it. He's too good to be covered by linebackers. But you like your matchup versus a safety. So zone or man, whatever you want to do, I'm going to find the big fella because he's going to be open most of the time.
To the air. It's Mack. Right on the
There we go, we got him.
Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Got a man.
23, that wasn't you, bro.
Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down is they've got a
You can't blame me
first
for that one. That was on 23.
Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it again. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
This quarterback is thinking to himself,
Two tight
"I'm gonna
end.
get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my
Let's play a nickel
offensive
2
line
trap.
and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
A little
Nice, they
too
didn't get
much
it.
on that one, just out of his reach.
Bad zone coverage. I was trying to blitz everybody to catch him off guard, but yeah. 14 seconds. 2 men.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for space. It's Byrne. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Just running down the clock.
Just enough time to get off one more snap. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
Ah, man.
All over him, and he
I had
can't
that
get
sack.
off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the
Second half. Come on, USC. You got to score more than that. I wing over.
first play of this drive. Will start from the 31-yard line. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments.
There we go. I got him.
Not much he could do there. Does
Sweet
pick up
tackle.
2 to the 34.
2 double tight end.
Sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams
Cover
that
1
are really
linebacker
good
blitz.
are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
And the pass is
Dropped it.
incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
3 wide out.
Defense has been
Let's play,
individual effort.
damn it, I was looking for a cover
Guys up
2.
front winning their one-on-one matchups, and they have been terrorizing this quarter.
Scanning the field, it's Mack. Bringing the heat. Takes it.
Come on, man.
Complete
We had pressure on him and everything, and you just decide not to do anything.
39-yard.
Trey offset.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Bunch.
This defense has taken the
Cover
game
2 man.
over. They're
Let's play cover
winning
2
the
again.
game in large part because of how dominant they've been up front and how good their pass rush has been.
Second down, he'll throw it. Fires
Nice.
to the tight end.
3rd and 17. Cover 6. Cover 6.
And the Huskies are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. quickly complete.
Nope, 4th and 11. They're gonna kick a
He
field
was
goal time.
forced to just take what the defense.
There we go. About time. Cover 1 middle
The
linebacker
big
blitz.
fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground.
Ah, he ran me over.
Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
The coaches told us in pregame that they love this back's
Cause
mixture
temper
of
two,
speed
temper two,
and
temper two.
power. Listen, he's not the power back all the time, but he's moving so fast that it's hard to get him to the ground.
Bro, come on.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down.
Play a little man cover.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Damn it.
Looking down the middle.
What are y'all doing, bro? Cover middle, cover middle. Or whoever is freaking man cover to that guy. Cover one hole. We'll get him like that.
Move the sticks and let's see if they try it again. They go to the ground.
Damn it, man. I'm eager to hurt that quarterback.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Cover 1 robber. Since they keep on picking on the middle, we're gonna stop him.
Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carry.
Damn it.
Defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality.
Keep running against the freaking running back. I mean, whoever that is, the tight end. I think it's the tight end that's getting on the way. Now we'll kick the field goal again.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The running back has it. Powers through
Got
the
him.
defender. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The play action fake.
Got him.
Strong.
There he goes. Another sack, boy.
Quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
That's 4 sacks to the season.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Mack. Pocket breaking down.
Just got
And
sacked.
the pressure gets to him
Their
again.
quarterback is injured, dude. Come on, offense. Y'all can't stop.
They got the
You
big
can't-
fellas out there. A
Gotta be
3
kidding me
tight
with
end
that.
look on 1st and 10. The give to the left. We'll give him a
Yeah, they gotta
call.
stop not
2nd and
scoring.
8 coming up.
Cover 1 robber.
Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Looking to fire.
Ooh, there I was, bro.
In the middle, it's Elliott.
There I was.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of...
There he goes. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
And you cut. Why, dude? Why are you calling a 4-6 bear now?
No, it's not about the
Whatever,
extras
man.
and
We're
the
gonna
others.
lose this game
It's
because of
about
that.
the Jimmies and the
It's
Joes,
so
and, hey, when my
dumb.
guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Calling a 4-6 bear on a freaking 1st and 10.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Burns. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, it's important
That's
in this game,
ridiculous.
this offense gets the running back involved out in the
At that point, I wish I can just like choose the entire playbook myself. They're gonna be doing that stuff,
Throwing the
man.
football, picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
He's in open space downfield. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to
Kidding.
in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna stop the run, stuff it up front, My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can.
Yeah.
Great.
Because coach keeps on calling in goal line stands on a freaking 50. Why, dude? Why is that a thing? We're losing by 1. Wow. They scored twice.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington.
That is freaking
That last
ridiculous.
drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
He lost
And
already.
He knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything
It's
looked
unbelievable.
really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was
You
coming
guys
out of
can't
his
blame me
hands.
for this one because
Better do something different.
he keeps calling in 4 threes and 4-6 bears in the middle of the field. How is this even a thing?
Quarterback on the keeper. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He's stopped right at the
There we go. Gives him a chance to
29-yard
score.
line, and it'll be
They still have a chance. They just have to score a 2-point conversion in
The
offense.
defense desperate to get. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field
Fire the
advantage
coach.
is so big, and
2 losses
especially
back
when
to
you have
back.
a ranked
Unbelievable,
team
man.
come to town.
It's the same problem as last year, man. That AI coach type of deal, like, it's so dumb. Like, you can't blame me for any of this. They gotta let me choose to play. That will be amazing. It's ridiculous, bro. 0-2 on a 91 overall team? Like, how? How do you do that? They're both. Except for Conley. Conley's not man cover, so the slots are going to be wide open if I do that. So on a 4-3 and a 4-6 bear, I can just like run man coverage, but I cannot run man coverage as a nickel defense. I have to run mostly zone cover. I don't know. That coach is wild, bro. That coach is wild. Ugh. You can't blame me for none of this. You really can't. I've told you past curfew this past week. Expect better from starter. What were we thinking? I don't care. I trust the coach less than compared to them not trusting me. Our coaches have told me that your attitude has been really positive the last few weeks. After you told me off, bro? Really? They've been pleased with you how you've been doing. Keep it on, good things will happen. That is so contradicting. Let me check something on the depth chart, because I can't even change the depth chart either, so. Who is sub linebacker? I am sub linebacker. Okay. Who's defensive end? I am defensive end. That is insane. So I qualify as a defensive end for them. That's why I keep on showing as a defensive end over a linebacker. And they're starting this guy for middle linebacker instead of me. That's why I'm stuck at defensive end, but I don't mind really. I mean, it's still working pretty well. Examine in 5 weeks. Should we go for training? There you go. I mean, I'm passing the exam. Alright. But But yeah, that's why I'm defensive end, because on the depth chart it shows that I'm lined up as a defensive end. At the same time being lined up as a sub linebacker, but the thing that's going to win is the defensive end position because I'm a starter there. I mean, also a linebacker, but for some reason sub linebacker does not overwrite defensive end. So I'm going to be defensive end half of the time. Which I don't mind, which is, I mean, if they were to add the position defensive end in Road to Glory, that would be amazing. Even DT2, defensive tackle. But no, they don't want to. I don't know
This
why.
crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And
Nice.
he's tackled at the line of scrimmage.
Second and
The
9, second and
first
9.
play
It's
does
fine.
nothing. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these
Nice.
teams, it's brutal. Each
By the
and
time y'all
every
stepped
week
up like
you're gonna
that.
get tested. So it's important they get off to a really
This one I
fast start. They've got
qualify
to
as
come
a
out, take
linebacker because the
everything they did
DTs,
on the
defensive
practice
tackles
field
qualify as a
this
defensive
season
lineman, so
and
that's why
let
I'm
these
here
guys go
now.
play.
Yeah,
So it's
you
kind
gotta
of weird
let
to
it rip,
explain,
man,
really.
Because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference
Damn it.
championships, winning your
Got it
conference,
over me.
and it gets you to where you need to go. So looking forward to getting conference play kicked off in the Big Ten.
Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the physical play there.
So now y'all playing hard, right? Because we're 0-2.
First down.
Well, they were trying to
Ridiculous.
sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. He'll keep
Get
it
down,
himself.
boy.
Steaming
Tackle
into
for a
the
loss.
backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4.
I hate being that guy to say just take a dive, don't take a hit. When the play is going absolutely nowhere, you might think about it.
First, do no harm, right? And you've already been harmed, so just don't make it worse.
Don't take those big shots unless you know it's for an important
Oh, there
situation.
was the sack, bro.
Down, touchdown.
There it was. I had a quarterback hit right there. 14-11.
It'll be 4th.
USC can only score a freaking field goal.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the ground with the back. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Coach is always
Bunch
harp about
flex.
staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing
Nickel
just that.
plus.
Illinois can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. Back to the ground with the running back.
I don't know what the hell they did there, but
Chance just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except
Cover
the
3
defensive
cloud.
end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. To the air. It's Clemens.
I got double teamed.
Shoots it to the left. He's got it. And
He caught
he's
it?
brought down after
Man.
this game. And they just want to give this guy a chance
What kind of
to make a
linebacker
play
style
on
is that for you to come off the line?
He is going to deliver.
Let me show you something. Since I explained this before you even came in here, bro. So what happened was that the linebackers for USC are not that good. I can't show you the depth chart. But what happened was that I upgraded the pass rushing skill for the linebacker position. And for some reason, they keep putting me as an edge rusher in the team because they don't have enough defensive ends either. So if a certain team does not have a good defensive lineman, but you increase your pass rushing skills like the power moves or the finesse moves, you will be placed as a defensive end. So you automatically play defensive end like if you're an actual defensive end. So that's what happened with this character, is that I increased too much of the pass rushing skills that I ended up as a defensive end.
So good, so efficient, such a
So yeah, that's how I kind of cheated the system somewhat. I didn't even know that's a possible thing, to be honest, but for some reason in the depth chart they put you as an edge rusher.
those contested catches.
And then in certain formations you will show up as a linebacker, but if you're playing nickel defense, you will be as a defensive end. So you get to enjoy something that's Road to Glory is missing, which is a defensive end position, which will be pretty fun to use, to be honest. They missed out on so much on that. I wish they had it. Okay. But yeah, that's how you make your linebacker play defensive end. As you can see, I'm defensive end again. Wait, we got the ball back? But yeah. Because I've never seen that before. Yeah, so you gotta have a team that doesn't have defensive linemen, and you just upgrade your power moves and your finesse, and you'll be starting at the defensive end. I kind of figured that out after a while. I'm like, why am I defensive end? And I just started with USC right now in the second season, so they were missing a lot of linebackers and defensive linemen. Yeah, defensive end and safety. That will be fun to play. To be honest, I wanted to start off as a free safety at least, but no, the game doesn't have that. Oh. I was gonna pop him, bro. But yeah, if your team plays nickel defense, defensive end again. Oh wait, no. Ooh, what the hell happened here? Okay, I guess not. In certain places, just overrides it. I don't know. Kind of weird. God damn it. On a 4-3, I'm gonna appear as a linebacker. I already know that. So yeah, it's a middle linebacker.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle. Oh, tons of room to throw that one in there. Once that ball
We got the ball back? But yeah, they need to put tight end also, dude. Tight end would have been an amazing position to play in offense too. That's a completely underrated position to play in offense. Tight end. You can get the blocks, you can get the catches, you can get the big shots, you know, in the end zone, which will be pretty fun to play. So yeah. Oh look, there I am again, defensive end. I mean, also another thing that kind of helps out a lot is that my character weighs 280 pounds and is 6'3". I think that's another reason why it qualifies as defensive end. So if you have that build, you should be able to pull off a defensive end position out of nowhere.
They're able to jar the ball loose on the incompletion because of the hit against one of the faster players you're going to see in college football.
Come on, man. That was not my guy. And then coach doesn't.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays.
There I am again.
They know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Ran the opposite way.
Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down.
Yeah, tight end will be the dopest position to play in offense. Besides the quarterback position, you know, being like the best one, the tight end position will be the best because you have to do a lot. Run block, catch the ball, be the tall man, you know. It's kind of like having a 6'10" character in NBA 2K, you know. You'll be doing everything. There we go, got the sack, boy. You didn't run away from you, man. Ooh. Clean, clean, clean.
First half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency.
Get off of me, son.
Because they can't keep their quarterback standing
so
straight.
If I keep on increasing my finesse and power moves, I should stay at defensive end the entire way. Let's play a little bit of man cover.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Gonna swing it on second down.
Outside, outside, outside. God damn. He wouldn't let go of me, man.
And the ball slipped out. And the ball is gonna land out of bounds. They'll maintain possession and
Cooking linebackers and safeties, yes. Not only that, you get the jump ball, bro. You have to time your jump balls and, you know, just be very persistent catching and all that stuff. Like, it's the ultimate weapon, you know. You get to be everything. The tallest man and the craziest catcher. You're mine, son. Y'all better pick that. Come on. I think I heard him. Shit. I think I heard him.
It's funny, right before that play, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if this offense is just going to play conservative here with the field position.
Come on, son.
They haven't scored a ton of points so far in this game.
Ice up, ice up.
Taken into halftime. No, they're being aggressive and not just.
Took my sock. I was isolated over here. Of course, I was going to be double teamed.
And he gets home again,
17.
continuing his production.
But yeah, if you want to play defensive end, I guess try it like that, you know. Just make sure you have the weight. I think that's another thing. Like, as you can see, look at my name, PHAT MACK, and then height 6'3", weight 284. I put 280, so I'm not sure where he gained the weight from. My man ate a lot of protein, I'll tell you what.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
This guy is weak from the inside.
From the gun, the running
Oh.
back has it.
Shoot, I even shifted to this side.
That can really help your field position as they're up at the
I'm back at the linebacker position.
Really good.
When they start playing the 4-3, I'm back at
You
linebacker.
saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense.
Cover 2.
Coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game. Yeah, and I just
Cover one
need
hole,
increase.
cover one hole.
I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back.
Oh, come on, quarterback. I wish he would have kept that ball right there. Should have played zone, bunch wide flex. Cover 2 Tampa will be fine.
And he's able to get those hidden yards in piles, driving his legs to help keep this drive alive.
Looking for a man. It's Clemens.
No.
Complete to the right.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there.
Yeah, I'm originally a middle linebacker.
Never complain.
Like, I started with a middle linebacker position since the beginning.
Can ill afford to come up empty.
And over time, I increased the, like during the first season, I increased the pass rush because I wanted to just sack the quarterback for fun.
Give to the back. He's gonna lose
And it turns out that, you know, my character is pretty much made for a defensive lineman, and it was just the first season. That's what I did. It's just the second half of the season of the first season, I just increased the pass rush by a lot, and that's what happened. But yeah, I'm originally a middle linebacker. The game's supposed to register me as a middle linebacker, but the CPU, the AI coaches, put me as an edge rusher because I have the highest pass rush compared to the defensive lineman. So if next year I stay and they hire someone better at defensive end, they're probably not gonna put me at defensive end. But luckily, I have good pass rushing. I'll show you after the game so you can see what happened in the depth chart. Because for some reason, edge rusher overwrites the middle linebacker position on the sub linebacker position. Like, it's kind of weird to explain, but if you know college terms or the game terms, you know, you understand what I'm talking about. Screen.
Flips it out on the screen.
Ah, shit.
Knocked off his feet.
He ran away.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, you want to be a blitzer all the time.
But yeah, if once you get in the game, I'm not sure if you're in the game or not right now. Look at the sub linebacker position and the edge position. It's like right next to the sub linebacker position. Like, for some reason, that position overrides the middle
Here
linebacker
comes the
position.
Illini offense back onto the field. They went 3 and out the last time they had it, and trailing late, they've
He's
gotta
weak on
get
the
to
outside
work
rush.
here.
Ah, come on.
It's complete on the right side. And the defense had that one well covered, just a
I'm
short
good.
gain there.
A
Cover
good
3
start
cloud.
by this offense, something positive on the first play. The drive is good. Listen, the hill is long.
And now I can just
Right
drop.
like this, we need
That's a
2
coverage
scores.
guy.
We got to have 2 touchdowns to get back in this game. We got to be aggressive.
They gave me a
We
flag.
gotta take shots, but obviously not put
Wouldn't let me through. God
Brought
damn.
down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Let's hope they don't patch this though.
So the offense more than happy with the results.
Let's just hope they don't patch this.
Applying the penalty.
in Madden, like if you ever play Madden, you should know that
As a defense, you
middle
have to
linebackers
let them
cannot play
move the
defensive
chains
end at
on a
all.
penalty, but
Like,
that's
they
what
won't
they
even
did
put
on
just an
first
edge
and
rusher
10.
at all. So, but in college they allow you to.
To the air, it's Clemens. Here comes the heat. Finds this big tight end. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Here comes the offense on second down. On the
Oh,
move,
I got
it's Daly.
run over, bro.
Past the first down marker and still
What
away.
the?
He makes the stop at the 43-yard
That's
line as they
embarrassing.
pick up a 15
I'm
and
okay.
they'll
I'm
run it.
okay. It's fine. DB fire
Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10.
on defensive end this time.
Back to pass. There's the
There we
pressure.
go.
Nowhere close on that one.
Shit. It wasn't a sack though. It wasn't a sack, but enforced the incompletion right there.
We'll see if the
Back a
offense can
linebacker.
move the chains after that incompletion.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode. And what is that?
I knew it. I saw the route coming in, man.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're
How can UC defeats Illinois, but not the other two that I just played earlier? Cover 2, man.
They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. The give to the single back.
You're mine, son. Ah, I got stuck with the lineman.
Gives them a little
There was a guy in the
more
freaking floor right there.
gain out to the
I wasn't able to get him at all.
And I kind of like how the running back did
Double
mess
bracket.
around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Pressure coming.
Damn, bro, that could have been my safety.
His own end zone.
If we wouldn't have switched our little pass rush right there, that would have been my safety. I was getting there.
Showing you all of that athleticism they have.
That was my
I'm gonna
pick.
go with the safety.
But like I said, I'll show you after the game what I did with my stats, so you can kind of like if you want to play defensive end, I'll show you my stats. We won the game. They probably benched me.
Today for this ball
Put
club,
second
they
team
come
in.
out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game,
Our first win of the
you want
season,
that
by the
done.
way.
No
We're
doubt
currently
about it.
0-2.
They made the plays
We lost
they
to
needed make
UNLV,
in order to get this
and we
win.
lost
Thought
to,
the quarterback showed tremendous
I forgot what
poise,
other team
good
we lost
leadership
to.
throughout the course of the game. Defense.
I'll show you right now. Hold on. Hey. I wish we can choose formations though. Okay, so check it out. This is what exactly happens so you can play as defensive end in college football. So, I'm supposed to be a middle linebacker. I'm Mike. Right? My speed is not that high. My strength is pretty decent at 86. My block shed is at 83. Finesse and power moves are 82 and 78. Okay, so what happened was these guys, for some reason, they're not even good enough to be there. I'm guessing because of the finesse moves. Yeah, it's probably because of the finesse moves. I'm not really sure. This guy's probably starting though, but this guy is not starting at all. Theodore Blackwell. Either that or they have him as a defensive tackle, because it could happen too. He does have 96 strength and he has 83, so more than likely they're gonna put this guy as a defensive tackle, leaving the defensive tackle position not even being used at all. So if you go over here to this part, the RLE and the RRE, this part is where I'm at. They put me as a defensive end because apparently I am better than Sean Ward and Gabriel Williams. As you can see, I have more block shed and more finesse. Well, a little bit of decent finesse and a little bit more power moves. But the strength is going to beat him at all times. So that marks me down as a defensive end for some reason. At the RDT, yeah, as I thought, so they put one of them as a DT, which is Sean Ward. I would have put the other guys as DT. I would have put the other... They're not even playing him. That's weird. But they play him on the original 4-3 though. So yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know. This game, it's weird on that because it's supposed to be starting Blackwell at one point. He actually works the defensive tackle pretty well, but I know he appears as a 4-3 player and 4-6. But I am also in the sub linebacker position. I am the number one guy. But for some reason, the game doesn't register that, and they put me as a right left edge rusher. Yeah, I lost to UNLV. I don't know. That's not my fault. Coaches calls the offense. Hey, I can't control them. If I was to control Dynasty, I would win out every single game with this team because they have a lot of decent players. But yeah, this is the reason why I started as a defensive end, because they had me as a right left end rusher. And I also have good, decent pass rushing stats over zone coverage and man coverage. Hopefully that explains what happened here, man. If it doesn't, I don't know. I mean, I'm still considered a middle linebacker in the game. So I'm going to increase more of the pass rush, to be honest, just to... You know what I should have been? I should have been a thumper. Because thumper does give you like a lot of good pass rushing skills at the same time. You have one of the first big tests of the year in your honors and literature class coming up this week. The professor notorious for difficult tests. Would you like to come in and study? Yeah, study moderately. Not. So yeah, let me show you what happened, dude. This is the current schedule. I lost against UNLV and Washington. I don't know, man. The offense couldn't get the ball going. And now I just noticed that we're currently unranked. That's crazy. But we have a super easy schedule until we reach UCLA and Indiana and Ohio State and I just noticed Notre Dame. Shoot, actually Notre Dame and Ohio State are my hardest teams in the schedule. Which should have been an easy 10-2, type of deal. But for some reason the offense couldn't get it going with these two teams. That's all AI, bro. Like I don't know. I just wish they were like more competent on that, because that's what kind of kills the vibe. It did the same thing like in the last season, but that's because it had Louisville. They had a 74 overall offensive team, but an 82 overall defense. So I understand Louisville kind of sucked in offense, but this team is a 91 overall. So they couldn't beat Washington nor UNLV easily. Like, come on. That's why I said, like, how can they defeat Illinois, who's like a 70 overall team, compared to these two who are 68s? Well, except for Washington, I think it was a 70 overall, but still. Well, I don't know, man. It's a semi-problem compared to last year, because last year was more worse. I was playing with number 1 Clemson, and we literally lost like 6 games to easy teams, even against an FCS team. But this year they kind of changed it a little bit to a lot better, but it still has its problems. But yeah. Can you get one more training point? Or no? Let's get these going. Let's get the leadership going. The game just basically smart and knows to put you there. That's all I can think. Yeah, probably. You're probably gonna lose one more game to make to the playoffs. I can't lose one more game. I mean, I can still make it because I'm losing against high-ranked teams. Well, actually, I lost against worse teams, the UNLV in the other one, so I had to win the rest of the games if I want to make it. Well, I don't know. I don't know, man. The playoff conversation is not going to be a big one in this one. There you go. More finesse moves and power moves. And I'll save those points, I guess. I don't need this one. Well, maybe I can. I need to learn how to chuck receivers. That would be a funny thing to see. See, originally I'm supposed to be a zone coverage linebacker. But damn, that plan fell through because my linebacker's not fast enough for that. I don't know, I kind of figured that out after a while. Like after the first, like during the first season, I figured out like, man, my character really does like a little fat step every time he moves side to side. The camera keeps going down. Sorry. There we go. It's gonna go down to my crotch if I don't move it. Voila, voila. Makes me wonder, like maybe it's the weight. It has to be the weight. At 280 pounds, at that point I qualify as a defensive end easily. Alright.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking downfield on
Get him off,
first
get him
down.
off, get him off.
Escapes trouble.
Ooh, somebody missed their sack over there.
Trying to make magic
Good thing I
with
put a
his
quarterback
feet.
spy, because
And
goddamn,
there's
he
gonna
runs
be a
fast.
loss on
Coach,
the
stop
play.
calling in
Now
4-6 bear,
avoiding
bro.
the contact.
Nice job by the defense, forcing the QB
This is another
to
problem,
scramble
too.
outside the pocket. Nice job closing in. Really didn't give him an opportunity
For some reason,
to have a chance to push the ball down the field.
your coach will
And
call a
that
4-6
was
bear on a 2nd and 12 or 10 yards to go, registering. Ooh, nice.
He had to fight for
Left
a
it right
couple
to me.
down to the 33.
But yeah, that's one of the things that kind of bothers me the most. Like, why would you call a bear on a good amount of yardage left? It wouldn't make any sense.
Get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Ooh, they have a good tackle.
Makes the grab. He'll
Come on, man.
third downs. He's got enough and they'll mark it at the 23. These two guys,
Yeah,
just
probably.
on the same
Dude,
wavelength, they make clutch connections
look at
all the
this,
time.
4-6 bear
And
again.
that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just
Ah, at least I'm
so
blitzing.
many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down
Catching up,
situations.
kind of.
Gets it all the way
Push them
down
from the
to
back.
2-yard line. He was
See, now right now would be a good time to call 4-6, but they're gonna take me out. Yeah, they are. They just scored.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back.
Got him.
And maybe
Clean, brother.
line of scrimmage, but
Tackle
no
for a
relief.
loss.
Man, oh man, am I upset at my offensive line to give up penetration that fast.
Cover one linebacker
They blitzed
blitz.
and missed it.
He barely got the ball. He just got destroyed immediately. What a great play. On 3rd down, he drops
him off
the
him.
throw.
Nice.
That's incomplete.
Good job,
Defender
25.
all over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down.
Have you played Road to Glory though? Have you tried it out? Kind of want to play as a running back again. Last year I actually did play as a running back. It was pretty fun.
First snap of
I ended
this
up in
drive will come from
Georgia
the
at the
32.
end.
Here's the
Shit,
handoff.
inside. Get the hell away from me.
And he
This
was
guy has a lot of
fortunate
room
not
block.
to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Empty trio.
Well, we know
You
this
gonna run a
offense
4-3
obviously
against
really
that?
struggled their last time out. They knew
Coach,
coming into
I
this one
question
they would
your
have to be
freaking
better
coaching
running the
ability at this
football,
point.
and that just has not
There's
happened
no
in
way
this
you're gonna call
game.
4-3
They're
against an
simply not
empty.
physical enough offensively at this point.
Unless you just want him to like curl inside like that.
Steps away to find some room.
Yeah, I thought so, boy.
Gets it just beyond the line of
You don't want
scrimmage.
280 pounds worth of meat on your
Listen,
face.
that's not going to go down as a big play, but he does a really good job turning a negative play into something positive. It's not a big gain, but it keeps you out of those negative situations that really makes you very predictable.
We kind of did like a little stunt right there.
And they'll stop
I think I know how to do it. Like, if you move the analog stick more towards the inside, like to the right side, and you land it right in front of the tackle, and you try to like move to the right, it was gonna create the stunt effect. It's gonna cross, and that's how you allow your DT to get the sack. Nice. Let's play a little bit of man coverage.
They'll put this one in play first snap.
So
of the
right now I'm
drive
gonna try to
from
rush out
25.
on the outside. Get him.
Looking to throw on
Ooh,
first down.
oh, scrape.
They've
Get
got
up,
the
get away from me.
screen set up. That's the kind of play that can
I still
really
remember
get
like
you
back in the
going.
older
They get it
days,
out to the
you were
36.
able to play as an offensive lineman.
Well, they pick
That was
up
some
the
good
first
stuff,
down there
man.
on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack.
Ah, wow. He spun me out of it. God damn it. He spun out.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Badgers come to the line.
Okay, I'm on the blitz. I'm on the
Situation, you
cover.
might see a shot play. They'll try the run.
Damn it.
Sweet cut there. Gets it all the way
I don't know.
down to
Coach
the
is calling a bunch of weird
39-yard
plays,
line.
bro.
It'll be a first down.
Empty
Well,
trio.
obviously, the offense went 3 and out on their last drive.
Receiver
They're having a
one.
little bit more success here. That was a
Take over
nice
to
run. And I
nine.
think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Get him, son. Oh, and a fumble.
Their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got
He
that
got
thing
rolled.
back.
Shit, I injured
Looks as
him.
if we have an injury on that last
Oh,
play. We'll take a break.
Jesus.
Second
280-pound linebacker running into you. Oh, man. He got a hit with the express train, bruh. They put the backup in.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion.
You're next, bro.
To the air
You're
on
next.
2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Cobb. They
I injured their quarterback
immediately.
bad,
Short gain there. Still a little bit of cover.
Nice completion here to this wide
That was
receiver.
some
Nice
psycho stuff.
receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Caught behind the line.
Damn it.
It's Hilton.
They're trying to throw the wide
4th and
receiver
11.
screen.
They're gonna kick a field goal, so it's gonna be 10 to 10 right now.
Defense just too much speed getting to the
Their
ball.
quarterback felt the heat. Empty bunch quads. Cover 4 pumps.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Defensive coordinators showing heat before the snap. They're going to throw it to
Press the
start
wrong button.
drive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Woodside. And
I was gonna make the camera more
defense
closer.
just a short gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's
There you go.
running. Second
That's a
down.
better view.
Looking to fire. Oh, they're after
You
it.
can also do spin
Got it
moves.
in the middle. It's Hilton. They knock him down,
Well,
but
I should
he's
just
got
started as
enough to
thumper,
get it
bro.
across the line and pick up the first down.
I think I messed up on that.
Wants to throw on first
Because to
down.
be honest, I thought I was gonna be like more into zone coverage, but
Complete. He'll
I
get
think
it
playing
up
as
to
a thumper,
39 before he's
thumper type
run out of
linebacker
bounds, and this
is gonna
offense just
make
moves
you
them
like
the
more of
ball.
a better defensive end compared to what I am now. They scored.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They'll start this third quarter with a run. Got enough
Got
for the
him
first,
back.
and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this
Gone.
opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
And he's able to find a little bit of running
True
room
offset.
before they get him down. And the Badgers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll give it to the back. Runs through the tackle. And he finds
Nice,
his
turn
way
two, turn two.
forward, gets away from one.
See, coach, now's the time to call this defense.
The Badgers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Trying play action.
Ah, could have sacked him, bro.
Backfield, it's Cobb.
Man, I kind of hesitated on that one.
Nowhere to go as this defense.
Would have kept my streak alive on the sacks. Well, actually, it still is alive. Now that I saw that. Double bracket.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The give to the
Oh,
back.
Jesus. What did I do? Side smack? What the was that?
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And
Double
that's a
bracket
great start
switch.
here in the second half. Like coming out,
Run a cover
not letting
show
them run the
9.
football,
Cover
being a
9
more
show
physical
2.
and more aggressive team.
Here
Oh, they changed the tackles.
Pulls it in.
I think they're like flip-flopping. I'm not sure what they're doing with the O-line, but they're keeping a guy fresh in there all the time.
You gotta love that on defense. One of the most
There we go, 13-14.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Fires to the middle.
Damn it.
He's got it. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
Coach, call something else, please, man.
Offensive football, finding just enough balance, and
Let's play the code and
Wisconsin
continue.
quarterbacks have always done a great job staying within their system.
Stay within the system, stay within yourself, know when to chuck the football. But more importantly, what do you got to do, Reese? You got to take care of the football. Play action, make those plays, but don't put the ball in harm's way.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football.
That is a
time on the
3-4.
option play.
Oh, that's a
Doesn't pick
4-3
up the
odd.
first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Hit him sideways. What's this tackle?
To get this dude on the ground, he was shedding serious tackles on his
Wing
way
trips
to picking up
weak.
the first.
Double tight end.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
You're mine, son.
Just in time. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds.
Did you get injured?
and avoid the loss.
Well, they take me. They took me out. Why? Okay, we're in goal line.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the snap, it's Woodside.
Damn it.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown!
Did we score at least? No, we didn't. I wish there was better AI
Snap
coach.
of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. The give to the back.
God.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
This running back's had all kind of success. Now we're getting later in the game. We got to make sure we get some stops, get the ball back to our offense.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught over the
I was
middle.
manning the
It's
running
Jones
back. And he's gone.
Speeding down the left side. Running inside the 20. And he eliminates
But coach, you wanted to play a 4-3 for no reason. Even though I came over here for a 3-4 defense, you coming in out here with a 4-3. It's insane. And that's the truth. I came in here because the defense was registered as a 3-4 defense, not as a 4-3.
This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just
Yeah, I don't know what to say,
maintaining the
man.
lead. Keep doing
This-
what you've been doing. You
That's
got a
all
big
coach.
lead.
That's all
Let's just keep
coach.
piling it on until they find an answer.
And the Badgers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Finds a little space. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
We lost, man.
The Badgers have pushed it inside the 20. On the run, it's Woodside. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Can't make
Damn,
the
man.
connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Snagged out of the air.
Fourth and 3. Sadly, our offense have not done a damn thing.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions.
20-31. Well, we gotta do a miracle now.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Oh man, I had it.
He'll pull it down. It's a running one. He goes
Jesus.
of bounds, maybe a step
Had the
shy
reach
of
and
the 40.
everything.
They're going to mark it at the 39 and a really nice pickup there. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. The give to the tailback.
Got him.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the...
Grabs it up the 25 in stride. He's finally stopped.
Good job, DB. He let him go. Ridiculous, bro.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
1 and 3.
Sometimes it's just
That's all AI, man.
things just didn't work.
That's all AI. If the AI was realistic,
Do enough, but now you start to
like
think about what
the offense would have been very
do I need to
like
become
functional.
more
But
offensively, defensively, what can
you gotta
I
blame
do
that on the
to
offense,
make
man.
those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit...
Great. He's
more.
throwing his
They need
arm
a
out there, but they're
little
not
bit
scoring at
better
all. So I'm not sure what they're doing that they keep messing up so badly on
No doubt this
offense.
team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That will put the wrap on things from here for David.
They're on week 8, don't forget. GPA increase. Fan favorite activated. Against 25 Maryland. I mean, 1 in 3 USC, bro. 1 in 3. That's insane. Let's get leadership going. I kind of want more speed, but I gotta keep these finesse and power moves going, man. Since they keep putting me on the line. They can't lose to Maryland. There's no way. But yeah, originally I came in because of a 3-4 defense, not because they were running a 4-3 and a 2-4. I mean 4-2.
Ranked team against unranked opponent, and we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome.
Bunch offset.
Wants to throw. It's Washington. Got it in the middle. It's Cooper.
Getting it a little bit
What a
faster
great
though.
job they've done in Big Ten play up to this point, and you see them now, feeling as if
Gun
they can accomplish
doubles.
something big.
No doubt, Reese, and I think it's a great start to the season. Like, again, you have goals and you have midpoints to the season where you're at right now. This is where you wanted to be. You wanted to be in the mix in one of the best
Got him.
conferences in all of college football.
Freaking
Just
clean.
doing that in the Big Ten.
Clean tackle
They've
for
been
a
able
loss,
to
bro.
handle the stage and handle the pressure with every win. That makes the next game that much bigger, and they've shown up on big stages on national television, and they've been able to deliver. This game, though, is the biggest yet. If they keep on the pace they're at, they're going to be playing for a Big Ten championship.
Slammed
Nice.
down again, and they tried to
They
just
can't.
drag
They
out
cannot
this
not score for against Maryland, man. They got to defeat Maryland. 3. All that for a tiny drop of blood.
The Terrapins, after
Dropping
exploding
down
for
to
that
cover
huge
3.
run, back to work. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. A strike downfield. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Grabbed in the middle. It's Spears. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Terrapins in a good spot here with second and short. They'll run play action.
Got him.
And the defense picks up a sack.
Let's go
Getting the
defense.
quarterback down at the 44.
Cover 1 Robert
And this
Press.
defense gets the first sack. And listen, it is so important to hit the QB, to affect the QB. Last week only had 2 sacks for this defense. They got to continue to put pressure and get
Damn
the
it.
guy.
Lofts one high and deep. He makes a grab.
You're kidding me, bro.
Able to push his way
That
back
is so
inside the
ridiculous.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Maryland.
Those defensive backs, man. And of course, they're struggling in offense already.
Looking to throw, it's Washington. Got the back over the middle.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Terrapins with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Off play action. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Catch in the middle, it's Spears.
It wasn't you,
Defense
55.
makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Terrapins are on the move. Looking to throw on first
Screen.
down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Again, offense?
They couldn't connect on that 57
Oh,
field goal.
man.
Now they'll put it in play from the 40. Off the play fake. Snagged in the middle. It's Scott. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
You can't blame me for that man cover. That's not my fault.
New set of downs after the completion.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short
Now they're just
pickup.
running a 3-3 the entire way.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. To the air, it's Washington. Under fire. Just too much of a
I was blocking
rush,
that
and
tight end.
down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
Finds the tight end. He'll be stopped at the 44, knocked out of bounds.
It's like the coach doesn't care or something. Got him.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Going nowhere, son.
And anytime you
Going
get the
nowhere.
quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the third on the day. This is a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're in the top 25 in the country at getting the quarterback on the ground.
Now the play fake. Takes a shot as he lets it go.
Pick that, son. It's on your hands.
DB does an outstanding
They're in
job
15.
here on the deep pass, locating the...
Well, at least USC finally scored. Just took him a few freaking drives.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. He's got an open man. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and the secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Had to throw it before he wanted.
Anything but a pass rush.
Got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
Quarterbacks need time.
I am afraid of a call cover one, so I'm just gonna mess
My
up.
QB had no shot after taking that hit.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Washington. Looking left. Missed his receiver.
Jesus, man, I was about to be pissed off right there because this guy got burned.
He knew pre-snap exactly where he was going. Of course, he was going to be going towards his primary target. He just can't hook up to the completion.
Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab along the sideline.
They're kicking a field goal.
Be a little short of the 1st down.
And you know, if you're the receiver there, you just...
Or not.
They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. 1st play of the drive, wants to throw. That's caught. It's Cooper. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Skips away from pressure.
Somebody get him.
To get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. And the Terrapins pick up the 1st down.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the 1st down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Caught in the backfield. It's Manning. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time
Got
we've
him.
seen that.
He ain't going nowhere. 3rd and 12, boys. 3rd and 12. Stop him.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this 2nd half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest.
Makes the grab down the left side. And he'll be run out of bounds. And these
All they had to do was
guys
just stop him.
piling up some serious
All they had to do was just stop him.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see.
He wouldn't have not caught that ball. It would have been an easier for us right there.
Back to throw, it's Washington. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Let him so over here. God damn, who the hell was manning up to him?
Nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Well, that helped the completion percentage, but the idea was yards after the catch, and it didn't happen.
Great job on defense, too. See ball, get ball. They saw exactly when that ball was spit out. You saw the defense fly to the football.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
There we go.
Can't make the
Let's go
play on
offense.
the interception,
You
and
can
really
mess
made
up.
it look
You have
easy.
enough opportunities to even do something there. Come on. 16-21. Trey open strong.
The Terrapins are at the line looking to convert on third and short. In the gun and looking to throw on third down.
Nice.
Oh, they really could
stuff.
have used that catch there.
What the hell did they only put him in the third down though? Freaking offense, man. They can't.
Power football with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction.
Nice, nice. Chill sack right there.
And they get him at the 21.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Nice.
Picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed.
Touchdown.
Trojans.
Nice. That was sweet, bro.
How about that play by this defense?
That was a cover four stuff right there.
For the first play of this drive. Back to throw, it's Washington.
I was gonna go to the running back.
Page there.
Kind of looked like he was gonna be by himself right there.
Start of the fourth quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those
Damn it, man.
owning the line of scrimmage and getting running back.
Double cover right there.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his
Got him.
progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take
Stop
off
him.
the
Come
run,
on. Second and 11.
he's going to take it. A really nice
One more.
job that time.
Well,
Showing
two
off
more,
the
actually.
athleticism and picking up the first down.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before
Every
he
time
gets
this end up
started.
blitz like that, I had to like
For an
customize it
offense,
myself.
slant routes against man coverage are really a rhythm throw. You take your steps, you get the ball out. It's got to be in a good location. Quarterback and receiver on the same page there.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Spears. Just what they were looking for, and he's...
Well, at least USC scored. They took me out for the rest of the freaking play. I don't know why the hell they did that.
to the air on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Safe completion on the screen.
37.
And they pick up just a few
Coach,
on
stop
that
taking me out in freaking third down situations, bro. You need me
completion.
there.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Washington. Bringing the heat. Catch in the middle, it's Manning.
Quarterback's about to be
Makes the
freaking
stop
wrecked.
at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking downfield on first down.
Ah, god damn it.
Just had to get rid of that
I was right on him.
shot to avoid the loss.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when
He's
you
running cover
got
two, slim
speed
too.
like this guy has, I think you'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Makes the grab.
Man.
Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
They took me out? No, they didn't. Just running my man cover.
And the Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top again. Unloads to the wideout. Connection to the right. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. Pass completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Fires to the big fella. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Terrapins pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Davis. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line.
Well, I understand they're trying to catch the defense off guard by running the football, expecting them to be in some kind of zone coverage, but you're trailing late in the game. You're going to have to throw to win it, and that's what I'd expect them to do on this next play.
He's
It's about to pop him right there.
trying to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle, but they've got to try to maximize their time.
Nice.
And the
Sweet
pressure
sack.
will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this, holds it in the first down and more.
Man.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Trying to barge their way in. And there was
Second and goal, second and goal.
nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Can the D deny them on second and goal? They'll send the back in motion. Looking downfield, it's Washington. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it.
I don't know. That was in his own. He could have gone it, but he didn't do anything about it. Overtime it is.
comes our first play of overtime. Looking for a crease to the left. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Right down the middle. Got him downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. First and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. He'll pull it on the read. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. Touchdown, Terrapins!
It's going to be a run right there, regardless. I don't know what the hell they need to play a 4-6 at this point.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Blasted as he lets it go. Rolls it in. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. Looking to throw, it's Washington. He's going for the goal line.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On first and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Looking to get it in. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. 3rd and goal, and they have to find a way to get a touchdown. Trying to pound it in.
Get him, get him, get him. 4th and goal, 4th and goal.
Making a stone wall on 3rd down.
How about the response by this defense? You gave up some yards, so what? Bowed your neck now on 3rd and goal. 3 stops in a row when it matters most, forcing the offense into a critical 4th down situation.
Under fire.
Game-winning sack, boy.
The sack ends it.
Game-winning sack.
Defense puts the final
What's up with
nail
that?
in the coffin. Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football.
Nice and
Ranked
clean.
teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor of a season.
It's so good because we all love the upsets, and then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse,
That was
you start
nice.
to
That was a
build
good
your
finish right
resume,
there.
Start to build some momentum. So this squad got a good win today.
They sure did. They put the rest of college football on alert with that huge win. And for the team losing, they've now got to be able to turn the page. They got to go back, do some soul searching,
Jesus
because
Christ,
they're a
man.
much better team than what they showed today.
Throwing for a lot, but yet not scoring enough.
For
It's
David Pollack and
crazy.
Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been
Got
another
2 sacks. Guy got
presentation of EA
2.5.
Sports College football.
Doing pretty good. Whew. Nice. Currently standing at 2 and 3. It's crazy to say that. It's crazy because it shouldn't have been losses in the first 2 games. It should have been at least 1 loss. It should be fun. 11:30. Decline. I don't even know who the hell Madison is. Don't know if you saw, but the current forecast is about to be 50-50 chance of heavy rain in the coming game. guys. Hey dude, I'm your partner for this Ancient Civilizations class presentation. I found a website where people have uploaded their old ones. There's one on our topic. Do you want to send it in for us? If not, I'm busy this week, so you're gonna have to do it yourself. Screw this guy! Who the hell do you think he is, bruh? You know, this happened to me in college too. In my history class. It wasn't called history class. It was called something else. But the final project for that class, I was stuck with another guy. We were stuck in a group of 5 people, right? Only 2 of us showed up for that final day and did our part. We had like 3 pages worth of stuff, just like summarize it, just talk about what's important about these times and all that stuff. And the final day came to do the presentation in front of the class. Only me and some other guys showed up, and we were like looking at each other like, dude, where's the rest of the guys? Where were they? Because I did my part. I worked on my part for like 4 hours to 5 hours a day, and me and this guy were like, so you got the middle part? Like, because I had the final part of it, and I did my stuff, and I forgot what it was, but they stepped to the front, and the teacher was like, man, I am so sorry. You guys are the ones that are here, and I feel sorry if that you guys actually did work on it, but I'm gonna have to fail you guys. I'm like, really, dog? Well, I didn't tell him that, but I was thinking like, what? Just because these other people didn't show up for the final presentation, you're gonna fail me and this other guy who did their part? And I failed that class with a 68, failing the whole semester, by the way. I showed up for his bonus class after the final day. He said he's gonna give us like 5 points extra to see just to get those extra points and pass. And I was there, and I was like, this is completely boring. But I took the final class, but even then I didn't even pass. I failed the class with a 69. You're supposed to have a 70. That final exam screwed me over so badly because I was passing that class with a 79, I believe. So I was gonna be a B student, but those other guys really ruined it for us. But yeah, that's the truth, man. We're taking out a newspaper ad about our new Cold Tub package. We'd like to local athletes appear some photos. We're reaching out in case of interest. In your return, we'll give you some package for free. This is a proposal, 5-week contract for the cost of 1 energy up front. And ooh, I'll take the deal. They're gonna give me 3 skill points. And I got 7 now. I can probably upgrade my block shit just for that. Catch knockouts and coverage. I'm gonna improve run stopping. There we go. Can't believe people say that they don't earn nothing from the influencer ones. Like, they give you a lot of free points. They really do. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this will be the end of the stream. I'm tired already. I gotta eat something. 26.5 sacks, 19 tackle for a loss, 41 tackles. I'm not doing bad this season. It's actually pretty much better. Let me check my stats real quick. Like career stats. No, not this type of stats, the other stats. Oh, it's my stats, so I gotta go back. So far in USC have gone 6.5 sacks, 3 more sacks compared to last year. So I actually did a lot better. I'm doing a lot better in sacks. Deflection, fumble, forced fumble. I'm getting close to all the other stuff that I did in Louisville. I should have not been a lurker. I should have been a thumper. Well, that is it, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe. If you guys have any questions or concerns, let me know in the comment sections after the stream. So that is it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, brothers. Have a good one.